if this rolls out, worst case, let's map it ahead a bit. What happens to the organic, well, just the food producers, the organic producers? What actually happens? Can you give us a possible scenario of what could happen?
Yeah, so let's say you have widespread environmental release of GMOs, GE ryegrass, trees, you've pollen, GE pollen, genetically engineered DNA floating everywhere. It gets on your products. In organics, we cannot have gene edited products. We can't have residues of gene editing in our products. It is forbidden. So let's say we export a product to Europe. They run a test on our organic produce and they find genetically engineered, DNA. It's microbial. It's coming in from a different plant, but it's on our product. Well, that product is dumped. That's out of the market. Those farmers have to recoup that loss and we will lose the integrity of that market share. But that will also happen to farmers that are selling their products as GMO free. So if your market, regardless if it's organic or not, expects that, then they're not going to take your products. And if it's a new organism, that halts trade altogether.
So who's liable?
The farmer, the person that's selling the product. So again, it's not the neighbor or someone down the street or a forest full of GE pine. It is your fault because you sent a shipment that was contaminated, even though you may not have known. So that farmer will be out of that money.
It's a shocker.
So to be able to test for all those potential scenarios would cost so much that you couldn't be organic and you couldn't really fully say that you were GE free.